So a forced marriage is a marriage in which one or both parties do not, or in the case of an adult with a learning disability, cannot consent to a marriage. And there is an element of duress or coercion involved in making that marriage happen. Duress or coercion can involve physical coercion, which is physically assaulting somebody or physically getting them to a place to be married. And emotional coercion can include emotionally pressuring somebody to marry. So for example, a victim could be told, if you don't marry you'll be disowned, if you don't marry your parents will divorce. And because there are no broken bones or bruises, there's no physical element of it, a victim often doesn't recognise that they are being forced into an actual marriage. And that's the difficulty that professionals might have, insofar that the victim may not recognise it themselves, so the onus is then on the professional to recognise from the circumstances that actually this is a forced marriage. An arranged marriage is a marriage in which two people decide that they want their families to find them a prospective spouse, somebody to marry, and they meet each other with a view that they may get married, but fundamentally they have a choice. They have a choice to say yes and choice to say no. So that's how you would be able to differentiate a forced marriage from an arranged marriage. The simple question to ask the victim is, how would your family react if you said no? And if their response is, well, they'd be disappointed or they may disown me, that clearly is a forced marriage because there is an element of duress or coercion. But if they were to say, on the other hand, actually my family would be fine, then that would be an arranged marriage.